This is Vivian from Wiren, and today I'm going to connect the Growatt 5 kW inverter and the U5 battery. This is the Wiren U5 5 kWh silver rack battery. And here, have a close look. Here's the positive and negative port. I already connect 6 pieces. Okay, it's around 30% SOC. Okay, the first step, I'm going to connect all the batteries in parallel with these communication cables. You can see there RS485 port and CAN port, and this 2 port is to connect with the inverter. So the last 2 RS485 is for battery connection. So be careful when you connect the first battery in the first RS485 port. You plug in the second RS485 port in the second battery, and plug in the first RS485 port to the third one's second port. So plug the first one and connect the next battery, second one, and connect the first one to the next battery, second one. So after connect the communication cables, I'm going to do the battery BIP to make every battery communicate with each other. And now I have a manual in my hand and turn to page 4 so I can see the BIP position guidance. Here, for the first battery, we keep the first switch on, and for the second battery, we keep the second switch on, and for the third battery, we keep the first and second switch on. So let's do that. So for the first battery, we keep the first switch is on, and for the second battery, we keep the second switch is on, and others off. And for the third battery, we keep the first and second is on and others are off. And for the fourth battery, we keep the third switch is on and others are off. And for the fifth battery, you keep the first one and second one is off and others are off. And for the last one, the sixth one, we keep the second and third switch is on and others off. So this is all done. I'm going to connect the inverter power cables to the battery. So we have to choose the protocol, the communication protocol between the battery and inverter. And this is very important. So let's choose CAN, and here Growatt. Then and choose yes, and then check it. See, it turns on. And start to show the battery, SOC, and voltage information, and they're all correct. So all done. Works. It works. Okay, now the battery and inverter are working perfectly and smoothly. If you like this bundles, you can visit Signature Solar to get these inverters and batteries. And you can also let me know what kind of inverters you're using or what kind of inverters you want to see to connect with the U5 battery. Make the comments and let me know. Bye!